Good morning. It's Thursday, August 26, 2021. It's a special meeting for the consent agenda, approval of minutes, and our vouchers. So at this point in time, I'm calling this meeting to order. Would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, the first item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. Is there I thought we approved these last meeting, but I did not hear anything from the other board members. Is there any additions, corrections for the August 10th meeting minutes?
No changes.
Okay, with that, we'll move on to the vouchers. Is there a motion to approve the vouchers?
I'll make a motion to approve fund expenditures in a total amount of $535,082.38 as presented, and note that it has been presented by the county administrator and the auditor's office.
Second.
Been a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Make a motion that we pass the salary clearing payroll and emergency management payroll in a total amount of $987,027.58, and noted that it has been presented and by the auditor's office and approved by county administrator.
Second.
Been a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Takes us down to the consent agenda. We have 11 items on the consent agenda.
Make a motion that we approve items on the consent agenda 1 through 11.
Just taking a moment to refresh my memory after the events of this week. Keith, on item 9, the revising payment method for vehicle allowances, I don't recall seeing that one. I'm sure it was there. Can you give that a quick summary?
Yes, this was at the request primarily the auditor's office to streamline our payments for vehicle allowances for the elected officials, county commissioners, and the prosecuting attorney. You'll recall that we made a revision to that policy. Was it earlier this year or last year? You remember when we made the revision to I think it was earlier this year. I want to make sure my dates are correct. Anyway, rather than process those payments through the accounts payable and vendor system, it's easier to address those through the payroll system. So those payments are now going to be made to the commissioners and the prosecuting attorney through the county payroll system. The amounts have not changed. Policies regarding who receives
And the practicing for determining amounts is out of the statute, so that hasn't changed. Okay, second.
Correct.
Thank you.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second, and I would like to have discussion on item 10. So with that, Sheriff, could I ask you a question or two on item 10? It's not in items 10s with the new cameras for the body cams, but my question is, does the vehicles have dash cams?
The vehicles will have dash cams, yes.
They don't right now.
No, they never, no. They were pulled out in 2015 because of, they just aged out and they weren't being properly
Okay.
utilized.
So this includes dash cams then?
It does.
Okay.
Dash cams, body cams, taser, evidence.com, this is the whole product under one contract.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. So there's been a motion and a second for items 1 through 11 on the consent agenda. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, with that, our business is concluded. We will adjourn the meeting.